Oh, she loves me, and oh, how I love her. Never thought I'd find someone else above her.
You're in this town, in Memphis, Tennessee, and you're listening to soul music and blues. There's an effect, I think, that it has on you. It certainly had an effect on me, because once you hear the way those guys sing, and I can tell you I didn't get a full appreciation for it until later on in life, but there's something magical about the way these guys sing and express a song, because auto-tune didn't exist in those days. So when Otis Redding sings These Arms of Mine, and you can hear him sweat almost in the microphone, that's what I want to tap into. That's the musical message I'm in, because musically I want to impress you with my voice, but emotion-wise you need to be hearing that too.
I guess love is not enough, oh, to save us from our fate. Is 2 years not enough? How much longer must I wait? 'Cause she wants more than I can give.
I decided I'll go try out my hand in LA. So I spent 5 years there, got lucky, got in the Screen Actors Guild through Gilmore Girls. So I did an episode of that, which got me in the Screen Actors Guild, which is a huge thing for, you know, actors who aren't in that. And I also did Days of Our Lives. On Days of Our Lives I got to do kind of a small recurring role. I did 2 different roles at different times on the show, which they don't seem to mind apparently. But that was my first taste of soaps too. And I thought this is something I could really maybe develop too.
Commander Brady, you okay?
Yeah, I am. Fine, Murphy. What the hell are you doing? You following me?
Detective Brady assigned me to your security detail, sir. He's gonna kill me.
Nobody's getting killed here, but you're gonna call off this detail right now, right?
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, I'm sure. You questioning my authority?
No, sir.
All
away,
right,
sir.
good.
There was a song called More Than I Can Give that I had written, and we got it produced, and Brandon Jenner did it, and you know, Brandon's the son of Linda Thompson and Bruce Jenner, and they were, you know, there's this connection to David Foster, and that goes back to kind of Memphis too. But we did that, and they were generous enough to do that for me. We did a music video on it that was done by a Loyola Marymount University grad student. The music video winds up, just being the kind of promotional guy that I am, I send it to VH1, CMT, all these people, and CMT and GAC are the first to step up to the plate, and they incorporate it into their online content. And when that happens, I say, wait a minute, maybe there's hope in Nashville.
She wants more than I can give, in spite of everything, and I know I'm not to blame.
Came to Nashville in February of 2008, met with some people. Everybody at CMT kind of said, nobody's going to work with you if you're out there. You really need to focus on the Memphis side of what you do, being that Memphis kid. Focus on that and come to Nashville, because no one's going to work with you from out there. I met Lee Bell, who is the creator of Bold and Beautiful and The Young and the Restless, back in, gosh, this was in my LA time, so sometime between, probably around 2005, I'm going to guess that I met her. And she created that show. She was very, very kind. She went to Northwestern University, where I went. So she introduced me to her son, Brad, who is the executive producer and who runs Bold and Beautiful. Just recently, after I recorded this song called You're All I Ever Wanted with Frank Myers and Gary Baker, I made, believe it or not, we got a crazy snow in Nashville recently, not a couple months ago, and I just gotten the song, and I took my camcorder, I went out in the backyard while it was snowing because I thought it was so pretty, and I made my own music video.
You're all I ever wanted, all I ever needed. You've given me something to hold on to and believe in. As long as you're in my arms every night, for the rest of my life, I won't need nothing. You're all I ever wanted.
And I put it on Facebook, and all these people start responding to it. And it just gets all these hits, and people go, man, what a great song, what a great video. And I'm thinking, hey, this isn't too bad. So I said, well, it must be good enough for me to send it out where I won't be embarrassed about it. So I sent it to Brad. Brad writes me back a couple days later and says, hey, Beau, I really love the song you just sent me. We've got a wedding coming up on the show. Would you be interested in singing for a particular character on the show in that context? Well, what do you think I said? Yes, of course, I would like to. So I fly out there, and they essentially create and write in a role for me on the show so that I can sing this song. And the character I'm playing is named Beau. I'm essentially playing myself. So you can't even ask for better recognition, because when people actually see the episode air, which is on April 2nd, they're introducing me as Beau Davidson. So there won't be any, you know, question about, well, is he playing a role, or who is this guy? The 50 million or so odd people that watch the show worldwide will know exactly who I am and exactly what I've sung. It just, you have to understand what a a magical experience that was not just to go on a soap and play a role, but to sing in the context of the show and sing a song I just cut and a song that's really new to me and that means a lot to me, and on one of the biggest daytime dramas on television. There's a scene that sets me up, which airs on March 30th, which is essentially where this character of Whip calls me up and says, "Hey, Beau, I need your help to write a song for someone that I love." Within the context of this, I'm just playing Beau. I'm just being me. I gotta be me. And I did, when I was out in LA, and there's so many people out there that aren't themselves because they're trying so hard to be something else, that what I realize is being yourself is really the most important thing you can possibly do. Being Beau Davidson is about being Southern and being a Memphis kid and being a musician. It's not about trying to be something else that you aren't.